Sabrina. So you're like, well, what's their other weakness? Ghost type. Gengar's actually a pretty good ghost type. But because he's also poison, which is weak against psychic, he's strong against Alakazam, but Alakazam is strong against him.
Yeah.
And Alakazam is faster, so he can one-shot you. So it's like...
Unless you super boost your Gengar's speed.
I'm talking about in the original games.
Oh.
Yeah, so like Gengar was... The ghost types are pretty much useless because of their poison weakness. So you really had no way of beating a psychic type.
Other than using an Alakazam yourself.
They're not weak against... Psychic is not strong against...
But you can...
Well, yeah, you're faster. Basically, you would have to try and have a Pokemon that has a superpower move. So, like, maybe Flare Blitz... No, not Flare Blitz. It was... it's that weird other super fire move. I forget what it's called. And then Hydro Pump or Solar Beam might have done it. Alright, so let's see. She's Poison. Ghost type. Alright, so Poison's weak again. Oh, frick, I gotta heal. That's right, I gotta heal Snorlax or Terry or whatever. Alright. Terry's gonna suck like 3 frickin' Hyper Potions. Or 2. Alright, so let's see. So, Poison's weak against Ground and Psychic type. I don't have a Psychic type or any Ground moves. But they're Ghost, which means they're weak against Dark type, which I do have with Blastoise. And she has 2 Golbats, which are Electricity, or not Electricity, are Flying Poison type, which means they're weak against...
Dang, are they going to take him out of the Challenger thing? Holy frick.
Don't spoil it, people are watching this.
They don't even know who I'm talking about.
He's talking about Sword and Shield! Now they do. Can't say it anymore.
Yeah, but they still don't know who I'm talking about.
Baby!
His name isn't BB, but okay.
They're talking about the white-haired rival that you meet. He's in the pink coat. Yeah, he's talking about him. Now he can't talk about it anymore. Did you know? Did you know that her and Professor Oak used to date each other?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they used to date each other. And back when
that explains why she looks like a female Professor Oak.
She does. Oh crap! Of course they use frickin' Arbok first. I forgot about Arbok. All right. Well, Arbok
turns out Professor Oak and Agatha is Jesse's mom.
I don't have a ground type. It's not. It's only poison, and poison's only weak against ground and psychic. I don't have psychic or freaking ground.
Why don't you have Alakazam?
Because I would have to trade it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whatever, I can do this. What was I saying? Wait, that paralyzes? I thought it... Oh, he took it off. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, and I think it was in the anime where they mentioned that. I don't know if that's in the game or not.
Yeah.
I know also they mentioned in the anime that she, when Oak was younger, he would, I think he was much like Ash in a way where he had all the same Pokemon and everything. A lot of people are saying that there is another theory that Professor Oak is Ash's also Ash's like
grandpa.
Yeah, and that they're related or something like that because they have similar facial features.
But then Gary would be Ash's brother.
No.
Or
cousin.
Sibling. Yeah, cousin.
Because, well, no, yeah, cousin. Yeah. I mean, they could. You know, I mean, like. They could have married into the family, who knows? Anyway, I just really wish I knew who Ash's dad was. That's the only thing I want to know.
They say he was like a Pokemon master, and that's about it.
That's not even...
I feel like it's hinting at him being red.
But Ash is based off of red.
So?
Weezing? Weezing is just a pure poison type, so... I'm going to take out Blastoise from what I need him, so... We'll bring in Pikachu.
Zippy Zap it.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Is that how you got through the league? Zippy zapped every frickin' Pokemon?
Yeah.
Besides
actually.
the Onix, because you couldn't, because it was a ground type?
Yeah, pretty much. I use Zippy Zap on pretty much every Pokemon but Onix. That's when I throw out my Blastoise.
Oh, I didn't do that much. Well, the thing is, I didn't boost my Pokemon here because this is just a Let's Play.
Yeah, I freaking
Like my Pikachu,
mega boosted my Pikachu.
like my Pikachu in my main
I don't
save
even
file.
remember her stats. Honestly, they were super high.
Yeah, my Pikachu, my main playthrough of this game on my main account is much stronger.
Oh,
By the Elite Four, I could one-shot these Pokemon because he
Whoa,
was
what
like.
the frick is that?
All right, we're gonna.
Oh, it's hinting at the legendaries, the dogs.
Yeah. Well, you kind of already fight one of them in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I fight the shield, you fight the sword one. But like,
I wonder
this
if
is
anybody-
the first time people are making that connection in the game.
I wonder if anybody will be stupid enough to trade their frickin' legendary.
No.
I wonder if you can put it with Ditto. 'Cause,
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Birth another legendary.
Yeah, send it up. I don't think it's possible because the legendaries never had gender. It doesn't make sense that the legendaries don't have gender, though, to be honest. Like, some of them I can understand, like...
Lugia should definitely have gender because it has a baby.
Well, yeah, in one of the episodes, it's literally called... There's a mother Lugia, and then a baby Lugia. It should have a gender, yeah. But it doesn't.
Unless they reproduce asexually through mitosis.
Oh, wrong move. Oh, nice burn. I meant to do, bite. Good. You don't want to get hit with Will-O-Wisp.
Will-O-Wisps. Oh yeah, and I also put my Gengar up against hers. Because Ghost is strong against Ghost.
She has 2 Gengars.
Oh yeah. I don't
In
know
the
why.
original, she had in the original game, she had 2 Golbat. No, she had 2 Gengar, a Haunter, and a Golbat. Crap, he's poisoned.
That's such a dumb combination.
Alright, I got an idea how I'm doing this. I know how they definitely change up the Elite Fours of Pokemon for each of these. In the first one, actually the first one was kind of accurate. The original one, the Ice type.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I know she definitely had a Dugong and a Lapras.
She had a Lapras, she had a Dugong, she had a Cloyster, she had a Slowbro, and she had a Jinx. Those were all the ones she had in this one, so it's pretty much the same. The second one had 2 Onixes, 2 Onixes, a Machamp, and then a Machoke.
Why would he have 2 Onixes when he's a fighting type leader?
And because in the anime he had 2 Onixes.
Oh yeah, because Yellow was based off the anime.
I don't know. And then she does have a Golbat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And and he also had, I think he had a Poliwrath in the original, but he might have had one of the Hitmons, but I don't remember. She, like I said in the original, had 2 Gengars, a Haunter, and a Golbat. 2 Gengars, Haunter, Golbat, and and then another Gold. I think she had 2 Golbats, 2 Haunters, or 2 Gengars, and a Haunter. Yeah. Now Lance, on the other hand, in the original, he had a Dragonite, 2 Dratinis, Gyarados, and an Aerodactyl.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, he has 1 Dragonite,
A Charizard.
1 Dratini, a Gyarados, and an Aerodactyl. So they just shifted out 1.
Yeah,
Yet
for Charizard.
Even though he's not a frickin' dragon.
Well, they have the Charizard Mega Evolution, which is a dragon type.
I like how he has to Mega Evolve, transform, but to get a dragon type. I don't know. I know Gary had different. The only ones that I remember Gary having was Eevee. Well, this was in Pokemon Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
He had Eevee and it evolved into something. Whatever. Whatever evolution Eevee you had, I think he had a difference of it or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. He usually has a Flareon though. He also had an Execute Executor, and an Alakazam and a Magneton. He also had a Sandslash and an Arcanine, and they would swap. So these were all. He had more than 6 types of Pokemon, but some Pokemon would swap based on different choices you made in the game, or something like that. Or was it based on the version you had? I don't remember. All I know is that I don't remember what your rival has in this game. I think he has some similar ones to Gary, but not all of them are the same. Alright, let's see. So, Dragon is weak against Fairy. I have no Fairy Pokemon. So let's look at my TMs and see if I have any Fairy-type moves. Where's my TM case? Alright, I got Headbutt, Payday, Seismic Toss, Scald, Mega Drain, Thunderbolt, Brick Break, Dig,
move.
Play Rough, which is a Fairy move.
Yeah, because they added Fairy type to this.
Yeah, but none of them can learn it, sadly. I thought Snorlax could learn it. Oh, frick! Arden can learn a Fairy move.
Yeah, Dazzling Gleam.
I'll give that. That's actually a pretty decent one too. What are we gonna get rid of? Absorb. We don't need Absorb anymore. That's such a weak move now, because we have Mega Drain.
Oh, thanks for the rides. Now, if you could give me your opportunity.
I'm just looking to see other Fairy type moves here. Oh, that's it. We might need Dragon move. Dragon moves are actually strong against dragons as well, because dragons are weak against dragons.
Kind of like ghosts are weak against ghosts.
No.
They are.
Fire
Look it
Blast.
up.
That was the move I was thinking about. Fire Blast.
What about it?
That was the super powered fire move that I mentioned.
Yeah.
Super Power would be a good move against them because it does 120 damage. Solar Beam does 200. Holy
Yeah, but
shit.
you gotta wait a turn.
And
there's actually a move in this game that makes it to where you don't have to wait
Sunny
a turn.
Day. That's actually that's been a move since the 3rd generation actually. I used to use it on you all the time. When we played Pokemon Coliseum, you could connect your Game Boy Advances, and I would always use that combination.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, I would have.
Because I was too young to remember.
All
I remember is I would always use self-destruct.
We did double battles, and I would have Groudon, which automatically activates Sunny Day because of its effect, and then I would have I think my Meganium, which knew Solar Beam, and then I would just constantly use Solar Beam.
Back when I was a little kid, I always used self-destruct Pokemon.
Yeah, he did.
Because I knew I could never beat you, so I was like, you know what?
Kill myself.
I'll just kill as many Pokemon as I can with self-destruct.
Outrage is a good move, but I think it confuses you.
It confuses you, and I think it does recoil too.
Let me look
I
at
don't
it.
remember.
Pokemon Rampage's attack for 3 turns. It becomes
just
confused.
confuses.
I don't know if I want that. Blizzard, I think, is strong against them. I'm not sure. But it is a dragon move. It could come in handy against their dragon types. Only Snorlax and Blastoise can learn
Time
it.
to ride my bike down these stairs because that's safe.
Look at the Blastoise, because Blastoise
Can't stop me now, Professor Rope.
Headbutt's really much weaker, so yeah. Alright, so we got the stuff we need. Now, okay, so Gyarados is a flying dragon, which means I can use Pikachu for it. Aerodactyl is a flying ground, which means I can use Blastoise for that one. Or Arden or Alex Jones. The names are just so out of context.
Are you sure Gyarados is a flying dragon and
Yeah.
not a flying water?
Yeah, look, I have a Gyarados, I think. No, I don't, that's right.
Check your Pokedex.
It won't tell me if I don't have it. Remember?
Oh yeah, you didn't catch one?
No, because I didn't bother catching everything. What else?
Gyarados.
Dragonite is a dragon, pure dragon type.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only weak against Fairy and Dragon. Dragonair is also a pure dragon type, which means it only can be damaged by Fairy and Dragon type Pokemon. And Charizard is a flying.
See, in this one, in this new one, you can use Mr. Mime against dragon types. But in the old one, you couldn't because Mr. Mime was just a normal type.
But Mr. Mime is useless.
Not really.
He's one of the weakest psychic type Pokemon with the lowest defense stats. And his psychic abilities, or his special attacks, are really low too.
In this game, he's not, because he's one of the only psychic type, or fairy types.
No, you have Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff's weaker. Come on.
Wigglytuff, Clefable, which is also.
Oh yeah,
Clefable has.
Clefable.
Clefable is really annoying to fight against because it has high defense stats.
Let me just stick my hand in your face. Sniff it.
Be gone, thought.
Sniff my hand.
I always liked Lance, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought he was cool.
I just like his cape.
Oh, Seadra?
Oh yeah, I forgot. He used.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, this is not a good matchup.
It's just water against water.
Yeah, but I wanna kill it in one hit. So you know, Arden. Seadra is, I believe, a dragon water type.
No, Sea King is. Seadra is.
Kingdra. Yeah.
Yeah, Kingdra. I mean.
Yeah. So this is just a pure water type.
Yeah.
He should have. No, you can't have Kingdra.
Yeah, Kingdra's Gen 2.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hydro Pump?
Ooh, I like these mushroom forests.
One shot. Good job, Arden. Now take all the health back that he just damaged you. From to.
Oh god, Impidimp.
Aerodactyl? No,
Alright,
we're gonna keep out Arden because we can just use a grass move on it.
No time for these stupid little imps.
And Mega Drain. Rock Slide.
Whoa, I can't really see anything.
Yeah, it's all dark. It's really hard. The flying part of it must be resistant to the grass move then. I think if it has a resisting ability, but also weakness, it brings it to just regular effective. Yeah. That makes sense because, like, it's ground, meaning it would be weak against grass, but it's flying, which means it's resistant to grass, so... Kind of like if you get an A plus or a D minus, it brings it out to a C. That's fine.
Actually, that would bring it out to a D minus.
A plus versus D minus.
That would bring it out to a B minus.
Oh, I thought you said D minus.
No, B.
Okay, like F and a A minus, A plus.
That would be like a C, C minus.
Yeah, okay, so we got that. Alright, Gyarados is a flying dragon, so we need Pikachu.
Depends on how high your F is, though, because if your F is 0, then it would bring it out to an E.
No, like 40.
Yeah, then that would bring it out to a C.
40 or 50, yeah, probably like C minus, maybe C plus if it's like high 50s.
Yeah, if it was 50 and 100, it would level at 75, which would be a C.
Yeah.
So an E.
So he's saving his last two. His dragon.
Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Saving
Charizard. Oh, he does. Yeah, he doesn't
Ryan.
have. So he does not have Dratini in this one. It's replaced with Seadra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll keep in Pikachu because he's a flying type. So, but he's gonna Mega Evolve it right when I attack.
Pikachu should have a Mega Evolution.
He should, to be honest. He doesn't. I think he'll use a full restore and then Mega Evolve it. Hyper Beam? Well,
That's not what I expected.
Well, I expected that to actually destroy him, but nope. Nope, no. I think he only Mega Evolves if I Mega Evolve.
Oh, there's a teacup Pokemon?
Yeah. Did you just like not pay attention to anything they did with that game when they're revealing it? Like, did you ignore every sort of thing that they talked about the game?
And for Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
No.
Because they revealed that Pokemon at E3.
There's some stuff that I didn't see, but I saw... What I mostly saw about was, like, the wild area. I didn't see a lot about the,
Pokemon?
Pokemon, yeah. The only Pokemon I remember seeing is Corviknight, the copycat of Pikachu for this game,
Oh my god.
and, the, legendaries, obviously,
Yeah.
the starters. I want to know what those frickin'... You remember seeing those statues of those water legendaries?
Hmm?
That in near the lighthouse. It says like these ancient Pokemon protected this lighthouse or whatever. I want to know what those Pokemon are.
It could be the same Pokemon.
No, because they're like amphibian. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, they're Toxel's evolutions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because one of them looks almost exactly like Toxicity.
Which is kind of funny considering those Pokemon can't be ancient because they're based off of modern day rock.
Just because they're based off of something now doesn't mean those Pokemon couldn't be ancient.
Alright, yeah, you just keep fatiguing yourself, that's fine. Thing goes first, that's a problem, it's confused, so...
That's right, I smacked down your giant mushroom. How do you feel about it?
All for restore. And hopefully it gets confused and hits itself.
I can't see
Nope.
where I'm going.
Are you just gonna keep using Outrage? I can't do anything, I'm stuck here.
I still can't see where I'm going.
Because
bag
Outrage
of
does so
great
much
power.
damage and I can't get out of it.
An item to be held by a Pokemon. It casts a tricky flare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy.
Hit yourself. Good. Now I get a turn to attack. And win.
I can't see where
Especially if it hits itself
I'm
again.
going.
Nice. How lucky. Just what I needed. There we go.
Just what I breeded.
No.
A big root. It boosts the amount of HP the holder restores from HP stealing moves. That
Pikachu
would be good
61.
for what's it called? For Vileplume. Oh my god, what is this emo piece of crap?
Hey, it's Professor Oak. Where's my poke?
Professor Oak, please choke me, Daddy.
It's Rusty.
Oh, yeah, I
He beat
forgot
the
you
Elite
named
Four
him
before
Rusty.
you. He's the Pokemon champion.
Who was the Pokemon champion in the original? Red?
No, Blue is your rival, so
Oh,
he
yeah,
becomes
yeah,
the
Blue.
champion, and then you beat him. That's canon. Like, I think we talked about this like before about the champion stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Alright, hit him with Dark Pulse. How dare you torment my Gengar? Dark Pulse. It did nothing.
alright, Hyper
Alright, Shadow Punch
Potion.
him then. Bap.
Do I have ethers in here? Yes, I have a max ether and a max elixir. Alright, max
Alright,
ether.
I'm gonna lose my Gengar, so I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Zippy Zap back up. It was only at 29. Oh, I know what we gotta do. Well, where is it? I'm gonna PP up. Or boost in
How dare
Zippy
you
Zap.
torment my Pikachu? And
We're
now he's
gonna-
confused, a-hole.
We're gonna boost
Alright, Pikachu.
Mega Drain. I won't have any more.
God, you might actually kill him on accident. What's your weakest move? Slam. Alright, you slam. Ah, frick it, you Sucker Punch. Well, I use static.
PP Max?
Don't hurt yourself in confusion. Okay, cool. Well, you killed it. Good job, Pikachu.
Oh, can I bring this
I
one?
didn't want to kill it. A-hole.
Can I bring up Thunder? Cool, Thunder. It's boosted now. Good. Thunder is over 10 now, so I don't have to worry about it.
Let's heal Gengar. Give him a soda pop.
Here we go.
And
Now,
another
I think Rusty here is going to, I think he... See, this pose right here kind of does make it seem a bit, I thought he was going to be cocky, to be honest, when I first saw him.
Yeah, because he looks like a baby Gary.
Yeah.
But no, he's the best friend type. I didn't really hate him. I just didn't care for him too much.
Is he better than Hop?
No, I kind of like Hop better. Because Hop's a little bit more chill. He's super energetic.
I think he's going to, Mega Evolve right away.
I think you're going to need to finish that sentence.
I just did.
You said, I think he's going to, like, 3 different...
That's because I had, like, some gunk in my throat.
I'll listen.